From zero to clean lines, watch the magic happen. Pixels turn to profit, yeah, that's pure design alchemy. Late nights, bright screens, we don't do the average. Vismiles Design Academy, learn it, then you brand it, yeah. Started with a vision, now the workflow tight.
To show you how to create this 3D effect. Not just that, I'm going to show you also how to create the box. All right, this box, let me show you. I'm going to show you how to create this box and also this 3D element, but majorly in this video I'm going to cover this. If we still have more time, then I'll cover how to do this. All right, so without wasting any more time, let's just get right into it. So first things first, you need to create a project. So to create a project, just click on the plus icon here. Click on the plus icon here. It's going to give you an option like this. Name it whatever you want to do. Name it to be. I'm going to name my own 3D box and rotate, then choose 9:16. After that, click on create project. So you're going to be welcomed with something like this. You're going to be welcomed with something like this, where you just have a plain background and the name you titled it. Now the first thing you need to do is to create your background. So for this tutorial, I'm going to click on the plus icon here and create a background. And after doing that, click on these three dots up here to scale the shape to fit the composition area, fill the composition area, or stretch the composition. I'll just do which one? I'll just stretch the composition here. So click on stretch the composition. It's going to stretch it just exactly the size of the canvas. So you can come also to this place and just increase a little bit. So to do that, I'll just scroll a little and it's going to be bigger than. So the next thing to do, let's just stretch this to 8 seconds. To stretch, just simply click on either of this, click on the layer and click on this icon to stretch to wherever your playhead is. Now this is going to be our background. We can set this to any color of our choice, and for this tutorial let's just use a gradient style. So to choose a gradient color, you have to click on this icon here. This is to select gradients. It's going to give you a natural flowing gradient. You can choose circle, radial gradient or not. So I'll just click on radial gradient, and to change the color of each gradient you just have to click on either of this box to get more options to select color. So I'll click on this one to adjust the dark parts. So let's say we want to make it just something like this, and the second one, I'm clicking them here. The second one, let's make it dark, something like this. Now you can also, from touching your screen, you can adjust the direction of your gradient. All right, so I'm going to do just that. So just adjust it like this. All right, so once you're done doing that, you can create another shape. Now this particular shape is what we're going to use to create that 3D podium, that box stuff. So watch closely. You don't know how to do this part, or you might know how to do it. So just do that. Click on the box, clean box like this, and after that go over to effects. Now don't adjust the length, just leave it as a square like this. Just leave it as a square like this. Don't adjust the length, then go over to effects. So once you go to effects, click on add effects, then go to 3D elements, 3D and elements here, then look for this box. I know most of the times the natural way you might have known how to do it before is going to raster and extrude, which is, I think it's up, where is it? Raster and extrude, which is here. But now you just need to go to this box here and watch me closely. Click on the standard setting. So once you click on the standard setting, now these are the parameters. This would affect the orientation. Same with this one. It's going to affect how it's going to be placed. The next thing, the main thing you want to work on now is the width, depth, and position. So for position, let's go to positioning first. Go to the Z axis. Now you can see there are three place you can position it. X-axis talks about from left to right, Y-axis talks about from top to bottom, Z-axis rather talks about close or far. So I'll just show you by myself. So as you can see, you want to take it back. Yeah, you want to take it back. Then let's go to the width, or let's go to the rotation. So on X-axis, let's flip it like this. Hold on. Okay, so hold on, let me increase the size of the shape like this. Yeah, increase the size of the shape from your normal transform tool, right? So in your rotation, we want to set it something like this, or let's see, this way. Then on the Y-axis, we want to leave it at 50. Just, you have to play with this wherever way you want to. So for positioning, let's put the Y-axis, let's bring it down a little bit like this. All right, so as you can see, this is the 3D effect. This is the box already. Very simple, very simple. You can also increase the scale. All right, then now going on to the light intensity, you can increase the intensity of the light. You can change it to flat, but that's not good. Just leave it as the point light. Now you can work on the shine and also the direction of the light. So click on direction, and you want the light to be something like this, where it looks realistic. So this way it looks as though the light is coming from left to right. So what this means is that we have to change our gradients. We have to change our gradient positioning. Hope you'll see what I'm doing here. We have to change our gradient positioning. So you can see our gradient shows bright light here to dark, but this 3D effect is showing white here to bright here. So it means we can work on it to be better. All right, so let's just work on the elevation to make them almost even. You can still set the direction of the light. All right, then on the Y-axis, let's bring it down a little bit. Let's take it up a little bit. We want the top to have a little bit of light too. All right, so just adjust it to the way you want the light to be. All right, okay, so we have that done. Then every other thing you can work on it. Don't touch the texture mapping. Let's go to specularity. We can increase it. You can leave the shine like that. Intensity, we can just work on the intensity too. Then smoothing. Now we don't want it to be having too much sharp edges. We want it to look like a perfectly smooth, like a smooth 3D element. So we have this done now. Now we can just easily animate how it comes up. Let's say from top to bottom like this. Let's do it in one second. So on the X-axis, I mean the Y-axis, we can just take it down little bits. This is rotation. You can just make it like this. So if you give it a play, it's going to show like this. So you can always add your curve like this. So it's just, let's stretch this a little longer. All right, so 2 seconds. Okay, perfect. So now on the position, we can also adjust the position. You can put an animation on the position. The same thing here. On 2 seconds, put a keyframe. On 1 second, on 0 second, put another keyframe. Then you can go to the Y-axis, and at this point you bring it down like this. Then when it comes up, you have something like this. So you can also give the same animation to it. All right, so basically this is how to bring up this rectangle. Now the next thing I want to do now, I want to work on this background. Let's change the colors a little bit. Let's make this one of them dark like this. We can work on the strength of the red. Let's see, just working on. Okay, this is good. I think I like this one. So you can always change it wherever you want though, but I'll just work with this for time's sake. I'm still adjusting it. Okay, let's work with this for now. We can always change the color of our rectangle to whatever color we want. As you can see, we can change it to whatever color we want. Let's make it something like this, or just back to the former one it was at before. I think we can even do gradients. Let's see how it looks. Gradients is also nice, but I'm not feeling it, so I'll just go back to normal color. Alright, let's just stay with this. I've forgotten the color I choose at first, but let's just stay with this one. Alright, so we have this. So now this is how to create a smooth 3D shape, like a podium, and you can use it for many things. Let's cut this to 8 seconds, right? Okay, this is 8 seconds. So we have this animation like this. Now the next thing, now to create the, where is this guy? To create this element, this 3D element, what you need to do, you have to, now let me break it down for you. I'll show you a sample. Let's see, where is this stuff? Okay, let's get to downloads. So basically what you have to do to get this kind of 3D element is you're going to have to use AI. Yes, so the step is this: you generate an image like this, for example, and how to generate it is to maybe describe the elements you want to use and tell them to put on a green screen background. So for me, I looked for Jesus sculpture on green screen background. Then I expanded the background to become white like the frame. Then I went to Google VO3, and asked it to 3D rotate the elements in 360 degrees. So I'll say it again. First, generate the elements you want to be in 3D. That could be a phone, a brain, anything. For me, I use this Jesus sculpture in green screen background. Alright, then after that, expand the background. Hold on, expand the background to 19:16. Then take it back to VO3 and tell them to do a 3D rotate. Okay, just hold on there. Let it show that prompt again. I think I touched the screen for my Alight Motion app. If I touch the screen, this part here, it can stop the thing from working. So I'll just close it. It's going to start again, but would not lose any work. So I close this. So that's basically how to do it. You tell them to give you a 3D rotate of whatever element you choose. All right, maybe in another video I'm going to go into more details on how to do that. So for now, I'm just going to add the one I did and show you how to complete that work. If you get the points, if you get what I'm trying to explain here, you can send me a sample from the description below. You would see a link to join a WhatsApp group. Send me a sample of what you did so that I'll know if you get it. Or if before then I don't see any samples, I'll still make a video on how to show you on how to do it from start to finish using AI. So let's get to, where's my movies though? Where's my AI generated videos? So don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment so the YouTube algorithm will know that that something is going on here and they can show it to more persons. Alright, I see my videos here. So I'm going to, wow, where's this video now? Let me check here. This video is just gonna hide. So hold on, let me just pause and get the video. Alright, so I found the video. Here it is. So this is how it looks like. So when you get it to generate it in 3D, it's going to generate something like this for you. So now what you now have to do is to add to Alight Motion or any software you're using, maybe CapCut, and go for Alight Motion, go to Effect, click on the layer, go to Effects, add Effects, and search for chroma key. You can just search here, you'll see chroma key, or go over to this mate, max, and key. You'll see chroma key. Exactly. So chroma key is here. So all you click on chroma key, click on standard settings, then click on this color here. Then use this eyedropper tool to select the exact color. So you see it's going to take off the background. You can increase the threshold so it would take out more grains. You can also feather it, just so everything that is not of God. Okay, so that everything, chill. I think it's going beyond what it should. So I think it's just feather you have to do. And yeah, just make sure all the grays are out. Then once you're set with that, you can reduce the size of the elements. I don't think I picked the green color well. Let me do that again. I don't think I picked the green color well. I think this particular image has some more greens on it. Let me reduce the feather. Exactly. So you want the feather to be in 0. Alright, while you increase the threshold like this. So now to remove the, if you check it has some sharp edges here and here. So to remove that is very, very simple. Just go to Effect and search for, under this same place you will see wipe. You will see wipe here. So click on wipe, then just click on standard setting. Then from the start you can see scrolling from the start, it's going to be taking out everything from the left, and from the end it's going to take out everything from the right. Let's see, you get, so it's taking out everything from the left and from the right. What we have now is this part and this part. So the next thing to do now is I'll duplicate that effect and flip the angle. So click on it, duplicate the effect, then flip the angle this way, flip it to 90 degrees, then reduce it like this so it crops out. So it crops out the image perfectly. So this is how you like crop your elements. So we are good now. We can reduce the size to fit that stuff. Let's put it up here. So naturally you will want to, you wouldn't want to rotate this box too, you get, because everything is already rotated. If you check the video I did, the box did not rotate, you get, because there's no point rotating the box and also rotating the model that is levitating. Right, well, I believe you get the point. You get the point on how to generate the videos. If you can get 10 likes on this video, I'm going to make a full tutorial on how to generate this green screen for you guys. Yeah, 10 likes is fair. Alright, see you in the next one. Stay creative, guys.